Hey YouTube, it's iPhone Captain at modmy.com. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 best tweaks of the week. So let's get started. The first one I'm going to share with you is called FASCY. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's spelled F-A-S-C-Y. And it's free in the Big Boss repo. And what this does, it enables fast scrolling through all web views, it says. So if we go into a web page here and we're going to choose modmy.com, and you see when we scroll, that's as far as we can scroll now, okay? Not very far. So let's install FASCY and let me show you how this improves your scrolling. Alright, now it's installed. Now we're going to open modmy back up and we're going to pull it back up there to where it should be right there. Now when we flip to scroll, look how much farther we can scroll. We can scroll from the top to the bottom with 2 swipes. 2 swipes, where before it was taking 7. Awesome tweak, guys. The next one we're going to talk about is Alpha Badge. It's a free tweak also. And what this does, it sort of increases and decreases the transparency of your app badges. And it states here that it works with color badges, and I recommend using them together because it just gives it more of a better look, but you don't have to. But if you only use Alpha Badge, the only thing it's going to do is lighten or darken your badges. So if you want to make your badges look really light like these look here, just install Alpha Badge and move your slider to the left under the settings here, and you see that's what it looks like. So personally, I prefer having color badges because when you have color badges, it actually makes your badge the color of the icon that it's representing, or whichever icon has a notification or has a badge on it. It's going to be the same color as the icon, meaning like modmy, the badge is going to be blue. If it was on YouTube, it'd be red. And if you're in a folder, it goes by the highest number in the folder. So Game Center has 5, and if videos, or let's say Compass, had 6, then the badge would be black. That's how that works. But Alpha Badge pretty much just lightens and darkens the transparency, so check it out. The next one is called YouTube Essentials. This is probably my favorite of the 5 today. What YouTube Essential does, this is free as well. It allows you to actually do a lot of things, but first and far most important, it allows you to start a video, and maybe that video is playing music that you want to listen to. All you have to do is just simply start that video up, the phone up, and put it in your pocket if you want to. YouTube Essential has a few settings you can turn on and off. Here you have a 3G unrestricted, like if you're out and about and you want to play YouTube videos over cell towers. Here's your 3G unrestricted you can turn on. If you want to turn the ads off, you can turn those off. Age restrictions, you can turn it on and off. Here's the background enabler. You're going to have that turned on in order for the video to play when you close up YouTube application, okay? So keep that in mind. And if you want your keyboard white while you're inside of YouTube, then flip that one on. That's going to be left up to you. But that's an awesome tweak, guys, and it's free as well. The next one we're going to look at is called Tap the At. And this is a tweak that will allow you to enter in your email address just by tapping the @ sign. So if we go into the settings here, I'll show you what you have to do. You have to enter in the email address that you want it to display whenever you tap the @ sign. And you see I have sexy@gmail.com. So if we go back out and go into the settings of the, go into the Notes app here, and hold down the @ sign, you see we get my email that I have entered. Pretty awesome, hey? It saves you from having to type your email address over and over and over. You know, if you send a lot of emails, this is going to save you a whole lot of typing. The next one is called LS Weather, Lock Screen Weather. And this is an awesome tweak as well. And it displays the temperature and the current conditions in the place of your slide to unlock here. So you see it's 88 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy. Now there's a few things you can change in here. So let's go to LS Weather. And you can change the time that you want the weather to update from 5 minutes up to an hour. You know, that's going to be something that you just, whatever you want. What makes it even better is you can choose from a number of different fonts. And let's change it up to something a little bit different. Let's go something that's a little descriptive. Now, if you want to show your city, you just turn that on. And you can choose to hide unlock chevron, which I have on, and you can also turn on display weather icon, which I have on as well, and you can also show slider with no delay. I have that disabled. Okay, when I first started this, the 88 degrees and partly cloudy was sitting all the way at the bottom of the screen, and I wanted it to be a little bit up on the screen more. So that's what this does. It allows you to vertically position your slider to where you want it. That's called LS Weather. The next one I'm going to share with you is called interactive messaging. This will allow you to add iOS 8 quick reply features to your iOS 7 device. So it pretty much works the same as iOS 8 does. So what you have to do first, you have to install it, interactive message notifications, and this is a 99-cent tweak in the Big Boss repo, and it requires iOS 7. And when you get a message, all you have to do is swipe down on the banner to get the quick reply option. Okay, now you just simply swipe down with your finger and you get the little drop down, and then you just tap in your message, tap send, and it goes right back out to the other person. And you just simply swipe down to get the quick reply, and you see how it works. It's pretty cool, guys. Definitely something that you want to have on your device. And that's available on iOS 8 too, but now you can have it in iOS 7 before you don't have to wait. So check those 5 out, guys. I think you'll really enjoy them. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Share this video and keep coming back.